Alrighty. Hello, you guys. Welcome. Welcome to Gameplay Friday. Let's see, we got some people in here already, from what I can tell in the chat. But I'll wait for some people to join. I will also check out the stream myself to make sure it's all going well. Alright, cool. Sounds good. Hello, you guys. How's it going, Sagoon, the Pikachu fan? Welcome. Thanks for being here. Mister. I see Ellie Carpenter from a few chats ago as well. Hello, Ellie. And Zero King. That was from a little while ago. Sorry I can't come in. Oh, maybe Zero King isn't here anymore. So, for those who are here, we are going to play through some Mario Odyssey. Hello, Big Boss. Welcome. Yeah, so, we're just gonna, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play through from the start and just kind of see how far we can get, and we're just gonna chat and hang out. Couldn't really think of what to do for Gameplay Friday, this Friday, so I figured Odyssey would be a safe bet. So yeah, how's everyone doing today? Let's jump right into it. I guess I'll just, this will create new save data. If you would like to continue from an older save, hold up, this is weird. Load. And then I want to go to a new... Yeah. Such a weird way to do it. Okay. Well, here we go. Now we're starting a new file. I'm alright. You? I am pretty good. Thank you for asking. Things are going pretty good over here. A little tired today, but... I'm always that way, so it's fine. But a little bit of a... I don't know. Sometimes you're just not feeling 100%, and that is today for me, but it's cool. I'm feeling like 90%. Big Boss, meh, could be better, but it's whatevs. Yeah, there you go. Well, I'm glad you guys can make it to the stream. Hopefully, we'll have some fun today. I'm fine, just grinding through Ultra Sun for a specific trainer. Ooh, nice. Oh, I forgot to actually start the game. Very cool. I see that you're 4 subs away from 1,000. That is true. Almost there. I'm so excited. It's kind of weird because it's kind of messing up my upload schedule. I love this whole opening cutscene. I'm gonna turn the game volume down a little bit. I have a video that I want to get out before I reach 1,000, so that's kind of my incentive. Because when I reach 1,000, I want to do like a special video that I'm also working on. So, but hey, I am happy to hit the milestone though, as soon as possible. So hey, that'd be pretty cool if we could hit it this stream. I could not figure out though how to get the sub count back up on the stream. It's so confused. I don't know why the website I was using for that doesn't work anymore. Mr. agrees. Well, all right. Appreciate it, you guys. Hopefully, that'd be pretty cool. What's that other video working on? Exactly. Ellie may or may not be involved in that video specifically. Okay, so we are on Bowser's airship above Peach's castle, and Bowser just stomped the hat. And the game is about to begin. I love Bowser's, you can't really call it voice acting in this game, but he does have a bit more kind of personality to his voice clips than just the normal, like, grumble that he usually does. Mr. said, bro, I'm playing Super Mario Odyssey 2 right now. Wow. You said that a while ago, but that's pretty cool. Hello, CJ. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're just playing through some Mario Odyssey, starting from the top, and we're just going to see how far I can get in like an hour or an hour and a half. However long this ends up being. So I guess I'll do this for the sake of quote-unquote speed running. I'll try to do it quick, but should be pretty relaxed though. I'm not really trying to... I'm not very good at speed running any game. Okay. Ooh, it's been a while since I've played. Man, it's so fun though. The controls are so great in this. Alright, look. I love this, but I want to play the game. I'm going to skip the cutscenes. As much as it hurts to do so. CJ, what have you been up to recently? As well as everybody else. How much can be done in an hour? Yeah. We shall see. I've done this a couple times with this game where I've started and seen how far I can get. Usually I stop. I think it's the Lost Kingdom, the very foresty one, but that usually takes like a couple hours, so I might not even make it that far today. But we'll see. It's funny because when I try to speedrun, I end up just trying to play the game. Yeah, exactly. Same. It becomes less of a speedrun and more of just like just playing the game. Okay. I love that cutscene as well, but we gotta move. This game was probably the only 3D Mario game I traded in. I lost 64 DS though. You traded this game in? Wow. What for? I lost 64 DS. You know, I think I lost 64 DS also, actually. Come to think of it. Because I don't have my original copy of that game. I think I did get another copy of it, like off eBay at some point. May as well get the heart. Although I don't think I'm that bad at the game to die on the first boss battle, but we'll have to see. Okay. Ooh, this music's really good. You know something's coming. I never noticed this music before. What do you think of Balloon World? I love Balloon World, actually. Yo, just 4 more subscribers, exactly. I'm so excited. Captain Newton, hello. Yeah, what do I think of the Balloon World? I enjoy it a lot. I played it quite a bit when it first came out, but I haven't touched it in a very long time. Oh my gosh. Okay. Gotta get a little used to things here. Oh, I forgot. I gotta get the hat that he's in. I thought I just had to wait. Okay, I'm playing this directly through OBS, so there's just like a tad bit of a delay, but it's not too bad, but it works pretty well. I am gonna have to get used to it though. I guess it's just cause it wasn't as fun as Galaxy. I get that. That makes perfect sense. There are a lot of things I like more about Galaxy than this, but there's also things I like about this more than Galaxy. I realize you're 4 subs away to 1,000. Exactly. Let's see. Hello, Jerry the Dummy. Welcome. I love that. I love that little opening jingle there. It's so magical. This is a pretty good game. I like this game. I like this game a lot. It's so funny because like I clamored for a real 3D Mario game for the longest time. Like I was just so done with like 3D World and 3D Land being like 2.5D. And so when this came out, it was a crazy deal to me. But now, like in hindsight, it's like, yeah, it's pretty good. But something about it wasn't quite 64 in Sunshine levels for me for whatever reason. Like at the level of 64 in Sunshine, not literally the levels. But I think it's still a really great game. It's probably just the nostalgia for those games. Never be able to beat that. All right. There should be far less moons. I agree. That's one of my main complaints with the game. Yeah. But I think I mean, the big thing I missed that this game didn't have was a hub world, which I've talked about plenty in previous streams. But, you know, it didn't need it. I don't think this game really needed it. But if they were to make another 3D Mario, I would love to have a Delfino Plaza type hub world. Not even Peach's Castle. As great as Peach's Castle is, I think Delfino Plaza is kind of the peak of hub worlds in 3D Mario. Or in just in 3D platformers in general, to be completely honest. Something about it. Kick a rabbit, solve a puzzle. Exactly. Is this a cutscene that I can skip? No. All right, yeah, so I'm going to try to get through this as quick as possible just for fun. Even though I'm by no means a speedrunner. But we're going to see how far we can get. And it's just nice to revisit the game in general, because it's been so long for me. All right. Wait, can I... Oh, yeah. Speed running, baby. Yeah. Got those tricks. Okay, and then I ran right into these guys. DJM Sketch, hello, welcome. Glad you can make it. I think I do have to do this chain chomp though in order to open that up. Yeah. Okay. Gosh, if those 3D Mario rumors are true, just May as well bring this up. Given as we're playing a 3D Mario game right now, like, I hope they announce it soon. I just thought of that. Just playing this made me realize, like, wait a minute. If that is true, like, they better announce it relatively soon. Because, I mean, I don't know. We're halfway through the year now. Nintendo Switch games in general are very underwhelming compared to the quality 10 years ago. I have to agree. Even just compared to the quality of the first year of the Nintendo Switch, you know? Which, it makes sense. You can tell Nintendo spent a lot of their kind of last couple years of the Wii U preparing for the Switch's launch, and you can tell, because the first year that Switch was just non-stop. It was so awesome. Which, you know, what? Did not mean to capture that guy. Which means it's kind of a bummer, because not as many games are coming out now, and of course COVID, too, has to do with that. But it also means that the closer we get to year one of the next console, whatever that is, not saying they're going to move on from the Switch anytime soon, but like, I feel like at some point here, even if it isn't the first year of a new console, I feel like at some point here, Nintendo's going to have another really strong, like 2017 type year. You know, because there's pretty much every year since then hasn't been quite as strong in terms of releases. And so I feel like they've been building it up for another just really great year of great games with stuff like Metroid Prime 4 and Breath of the Wild 2 and Pikmin 4, if that even exists. Thank you, Miyamoto. Sorry I haven't been talking the server a lot. Jerry says the same. No worry. I mean, I don't even talk in the server a lot. I really appreciate it when people do, and I love when people do because it's active, but you know, it shouldn't become a chore or anything. Oh shoot. There we go. I was very excited though about what I put in the server the other day, where I realized that it was I discovered another kind of Zelda musical Easter egg. And if anyone who didn't see it on the Discord, I'll share it very briefly here. So in Breath of the Wild, the Hyrule Castle theme has yeah, I just kind of monitor it. Yeah, the Hyrule Castle theme in Breath of the Wild has a there's this part in it where the piano keys kind of go up. It goes do 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 do, and it repeats that. And I realized that those are pretty much the exact same keys from Navi's theme from Ocarina of Time. Do 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 when Navi is flying through the forest to go wake up Link for the first time. It's the exact same notes. It's awesome. It's so cool. Been busy with projects and all. I get that. Dude, I'm the same. It's so hard to fit things in sometimes. And it sucks because I love CC Media so much. I love making videos, but man, there's a lot going on right now. I'm a go now. Okie dokie. I want to set up Mario Strikers in the voice chat. That would be awesome. That'd be so cool. I have Mario Strikers charged. I don't have the other one. I forget exactly what it's called. The GameCube one. That would be real cool. Hope you get to 1,000 subs. Well, thank you very much. I hope so too. Appreciate you being here. Bro, I haven't been commenting because I'm so fixated on the gameplay. That's cool too. Let's see. All right, let's go to the Sand Kingdom. Let's do it. On to Kingdom number 2/3, depending on how you look at it. The last release I got personally myself that wasn't given to me was Sushi Striker Way of Sushido. Yeah, I did not get that one. But I did hear the words Sushi Striker tossed around for quite some time, but I never really knew exactly what that was. Yeah, last game I got for the Switch was SpongeBob, but before that it was like last physical, like big game I got. It might have been, gosh, Luigi's Mansion 3? It's crazy. Oh, I got very confused what was going on. Okay. But good thing is I rely a lot on older games for like personal happiness and enjoyment. Even when like there are a ton of new games coming out, I still enjoy just as much playing old games. So like that's good, but like still sometimes, you know, it seems like there aren't a lot of new games coming out. If I'm not busy tomorrow, I'll try. All right. Same here. If you want to give that a shot, I would love to. I mean, if I'm free as well. I don't know exactly if I'll be free, but hopefully I will be. So, We gotta get some moons. I always forget though when I play through this game that that not all the moons are there, because it's not until something happens at the end of the game that there are more moons to collect. You gotta go back. So I have to remember that. So I'm just gonna try to follow the normal path right now. Just get to the, what the heck? Get to the main area. I'm working tomorrow. Ah, dang. Who here has Striker? Or will we do Strikers Charged? Who here has it? Or I guess that might be the only one that has online. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, no time for messing around. I love that. I love how you can spin and then you land and then you go straight into a roll. It's so fun. Okay. Yeah. Oh, such a sandbox. I love it. Literally, actually, in this level's case. Okay. Oh boy. I gotta read the chat in just a second. Keep going though. Don't worry about me. I just gotta get through this. Okay. I wonder if there's a way I can get up there earlier without, oh boy, running all the way around. It's weird that ZL is crouch. Oh, I guess you can press down also. I've been playing through Super Mario World again on the SNES, on like the Switch Online SNES thing, and man, that's a fun game. That little 2D section reminded me of that. Let's see. What time are you thinking hypothetically, CJ? And it sucks because standing for 9 hours straight hurts my feet and all. Dang, you gotta stand for 9 hours straight for work. That stinks. Actually, it's kind of ironic because my school year is almost done. I've got 1 week left, but I've still been having school for the past little while. And since I'm working from home, I actually tried creating like a makeshift standing desk for myself, which is kind of ironic, because my back has been hurting a ton from sitting all the time, from working and then editing CC Media videos, even recording CC Media videos for that matter. So, oh man, I just tried to double jump. Oh my gosh, what was I doing? Oh, it's because I've been playing SpongeBob. Gee, that was weird. Can I make it? I'm going for it. Oh no! Shoot, I messed that up. The 3DS is pretty much my favorite system since DS was my first. Yeah, nice. I'm not gonna try to do that again. Or should I? It's like a quarter, there's just like a quarter second delay with my OBS. I was talking about this too with when I streamed Battle for Bikini Bottom, the Horde mode with Zach Pack the other day. It's just like a slight delay. Okay, I guess I'm just going for it again. There we go. Oh yeah, we got this. Okay. Nope, missed it. Okay, something else I like to do is try to get all of these without actually having the guy. Okay, oh! There's always one that I forget where it is though. Oh, there's one up there. Nice jump, thank you. Let's get up here. There's an unnecessary hat throw and jump for that. Oh, okay, if there wasn't actually a platform there. Woo! Did that extra little jump there too. Guess I remember where they all were. Okay, ooh, Mario's like stretched out there. Okay. Yeah, like I kind of regret saying yes to go back to work, but at the same time, it's like take advantage of what you can get. Yeah, exactly. I really miss going out and doing stuff. Which like you still get to do to some extent. I mean, I don't know how much people here on the stream like, you know, are taking rules and or like guidelines and stuff seriously, and you do what you want to do. But like, as for me, you know, I'm trying real hard to like follow the stuff that we are supposed to be doing, and so it's just like hard to not be seeing people all the time and stuff. Okay. Oh, I should have skipped that. I probably just made it longer by queuing that cutscene. I think I can. Okay. Doing good. Where are we going? Oh, over there. I never play with motion controls. I always play with the just with buttons. I never do this, and so it's kind of nice that you go way faster. Texas is definitely still following the guidelines, dude. Same. I'm in Texas, but at the same time, not completely. You know, a lot of people. Well, let's talk about video games. Ah! That was totally, wow. It took a long time to cue the death animation too. All right. I be doing class at home too right now. Yep. All right, let's just do the bullet bill because I'm playing it safe. Actually, you go pretty quick too anyways. That was weird there. Are there any moons in this whole section? I don't remember. Oh, hello. See if I can. Oh, I tried to get around him. That was dumb. This music's cool. All right. But we're not at the top yet, right? Yeah, we're still in this. Okay, there's nothing over there, but there is something over on the other side. Right over here. Good stuff. I might have missed something in the chat a little while. If you had to rate Nintendo Switch's years based on lineup from best to least best, I would say 2017, 2019, and 2018. I'm not sure where 2020 would go. Yeah, that's probably what mine would be too. Come on. Oh, there's not even gonna be a moon up here. Oh well. Ah, I thought I was gonna land on top of it. Let's just get him to fly into it. Okay. Shoot. Guess I gotta take one all the way. All right. Good stuff. Soul Silver and Heart of Gold are probably my favorites. I do not play Pokemon. Wait, I think that's what that is. Oh wait, that might not even be what you're talking about. I don't know. Oh gosh. Just made a fool of myself. Jesus Media, can I ask you a question? Yes, indeed you can. Assuming it's a relevant whatever. Yes, of course. You can ask a question. I was stupid and traded in Soul Silver 3 years ago, but found one a year ago for less than normal. Hey, nice! On eBay. Yeah, every once in a while I just kind of make a random decision, a random eBay purchase decision. Like, I'm gonna tell you something that I probably shouldn't tell you because it's quite embarrassing, but I lost my copy of Wii Sports. I cannot find it, and so I kind of want to get it on eBay just so I can have it. Because you can find them for like, when I looked, I found one for 20 bucks, but you can get them for like 30 or 40, which is still some money, but I mean, for Wii Sports, that is a quality experience. What am I doing? I think this is actually the boss that I'm actually the worst at. I remember this one for whatever reason being kind of tough for me. I was trying to hit those back at her. Yeah! That makes it much easier if you can do that. Instead of waiting for the first, or waiting for the last. All right. Let's see if I can do it again. Come on, camera, so slow. Yes, yes, yes! All right. Easy. Get over here. Okay. If it helps, you're not the only one who lost it. That's true. Actually, I can imagine a lot of people losing Wii Sports because it didn't even come in a box. It came within the little slip. And I have the slip. I just don't have the disc, and that makes me even more frustrated. But I do have an unopened copy of Wii Sports Resort. And I have another copy as well, but for some reason I have another one that I haven't opened yet. And so I'm cherishing that. Just like I have an unopened Starlink Battle for Atlas, even though those things go for literally like $2. But maybe one day it'll sell for more. All right. Oh, I love this. Nighttime Toast Arena is one of my favorite recent Nintendo music tracks. All right. Man, that moon really always really is like foreshadowing throughout this whole game. Why don't you have your own website? I even have my own website called IGN. What? Let's talk to this dude. What do you got to say? All right. I don't care. Let's go get some moons. Let's see if there's any moons just kind of around here. I know there's one underneath inside this shop. One game I never picked up back in the day until this year was Pokemon Emerald. Well, all right. Pikachu fan, that sucks. Pokemon games really do increase in value. Yeah, seems like it. Even me like not playing Pokemon, I can like I've seen that like it's hard to it seems like it's hard to come across the older games. Oh, why did I just talk to him? There's no point in me doing that. Yikes. Read that in just a second. I feel like there's... Oh, okay, that thing is frozen. All right, I say we go to the pier... Wait. Can I take... Ooh, I'm gonna take that up there. Or I guess I could fast travel, too. I always forget that you can do that in this game. But that's no fun. Can I reach it? Oh, let's go to this one. Yeah. Oh! Yeah! Worth it. 997? Oh man, now we're 3 away. I'm so excited. Okay, let's nope, I'm gonna go get that moon. I was gonna fast travel. But I'm gonna go get that moon. Thank you for letting me know, big boss. Ooh! Cool. Messed that up. The other day I went back for whatever reason and I watched some of CND's old videos. Oh! I miss that guy. They made some fun Nintendo content. I don't know why I just brought that up. Anyways. Alright, we got a moon. Let's go to that pyramid. Oh, hello. Wait. Oh, I always forget the buttons. Oh, I can't go over here. I'll go to the top. Top of the tower. Same here, and it didn't help that I moved a lot, and taking my Wii to Austin wasn't a bright idea as I left it at my brother's place for 3 months. Dang. Austin? Hey, that's cool. Where do I go? Okay, so I guess I can just go straight that way. Are there any moons? Let's just go to it. Let's just go. Probably not doing this as fast as I could, but it's fun. All right. Whee! When is the first time a Goomba appears in this game? Oh, I guess there are Goombas in this world. Are there any? I don't think there are any Goombas in the Cascade Kingdom. Where does this pipe go? Because I just came from the ceiling. It must just take me back up. Okay. Is there anything over there on that side? Nope, just the things. We don't want the things right now. So I don't remember where all the moons are. Oh, I know there's one if you go to on top of the Goombas. You can go up and get the moon. Right? Yeah, over here. Do I have to get more Goombas? Ah! Hold up. Is there a better way for me to do this? I might be able to do this without getting any more Goombas, which might be what it wants me to do. Oh! Let's try that one more time. Let's see. Okay. Yes! Boom! We might have just saved ourselves some time, or we might have just cost ourselves some time, but either way, it was satisfying to do. Oh. You know, it took me a long time, though, before I learned how to do the little spin move that Mario does, like after you do a cat bounce. For whatever reason, for the longest time, I couldn't figure out how to do that. That little spin. But it was really, really nice when I figured it out because it gives you just a bit more distance to travel. All right. I love how the bullet bills are wearing hats. There might be a moon somewhere around here, but I'm just... Oh, why am I going slow? But I'm just... Yeah, I'm gonna look back. Is there a moon? Maybe up? Oh no, this is... Oh, I went up there one time though. You can get up there. It's very fun. I love how Nintendo like puts coins there. Like even just the most random, pointless like exploration they reward. All right. Yeah, let's just go to the boss fight. There might be a moon somewhere around here. I feel like there's a moon like in one of these. Like, wait. Is there one in there? No. All right, whatever. Let's go. I'm looking for moons. Okay, let's do the boss fight. This is another boss fight I'm actually not that good at. I kind of struggle with it. So he's got to do it on the ice, because then it hurts him. What? Okay. Let's go. Let's get him. So the hard part is at the end when his hand starts changing directions. Okay. Yeah, my brother has lived in Austin for like the last 8 years. Oh, nice. And around next year, I'm going to follow suit and move in with him to establish my own. Dude, that's awesome. Establish your own studio. That's super cool. Oh, come on. I can't capture him there. Oh, boy. All right, get this ice. Okay. Yo, go. Got him. Oh, I missed something a second ago. Okay. Last wave, last round. Where is? Oh, there he is. One thing that they nailed in this game is the camera. The camera's pretty darn good for 3D platformers. For a 3D platformer. That's hard to get right. Even for Nintendo, we've seen. And given as they hadn't made a 3D platformer in freaking ages, they jumped right back into it pretty smoothly. This game is pretty good. There we go. Right in the glass. Oh boy. Okay, it's so... Okay. Actually wasn't that hard. I can't wait for Wooded Kingdom. I agree. I love Wooded Kingdom. We're almost there. Or we're almost to the next one. I don't remember if that's after this. I think we choose, actually, if we want to go to the Wooded Kingdom. All right. I had a brief freak out moment there because I was like, did I get the heart piece? And I was like, wait a minute, I'm not playing a Zelda game. Going back to Pokemon games, value being high. I kind of want to sell my copy of Heart Gold because it sells from anywhere from $80 to $200. Wow, that's crazy. That's wild. All right. Metro Kingdom is also awesome. I agree with that too. And hello, Brian, by the way. I have not said hi. Welcome to the stream. Okie dokie. Do we have to get any more? How many do we have? Oh, we need one more. Where should I find the last one? Where can I find? I don't remember. I don't want to have to go far. Oh, I'm gonna go see if that rocket ship is melted. Oh, it has. Oh, I can't jump on my cap if I... Can I climb? I guess I'm going inside this this door. Sub update 998. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If we hit it this stream, that would be wild. Play some slots, Toast Arena. All right, whatever. Yes, let's do it. Okay. Gotta do this just right. Comes after the heart. The normal heart. Yeah. Boom. That worked out going into this this building. All right, cool. All right, let's head off to the next kingdom. We're making pretty good progress. It's been like 30 minutes. On to the, what, 4th kingdom? If you count the Cap Kingdom, obviously. Please choose Wooded. I will. I'll choose Wooded not only because I like it more, but I know it better, I think, than I do the Lake. Is it Lake Lamode? Is that what that one is, or is it the Snow King? Well, we'll find out in like 5 seconds. I love this music too. Is that music pulled from Galaxy, by the way? I think that's from Mario Galaxy. All right. Lake Kingdom, Wooded Kingdom. Even something like the 1,000-Year Door is $80 as opposed to its original $50. Yeah, I got 1,000-Year Door. I don't remember how much it was, but I got it like off eBay at some point, and it wasn't that much. So I guess I got a pretty good deal. But the box did not have the actual cover on it. It was one of those like cheesy GameStop covers with all their promo stuff. And so I printed out, so I showed this in a stream a couple weeks ago with Zach Pack. I printed out the cover off of just like a normal printer on a piece of paper, and I just taped it onto the box, and like it works. Now it looks a little bit more like the actual Thousand Year Door box. Great game, by the way. Just thought I'd put that out there. Thousand Year Door is amazing. All right. Wooded Kingdom. I also think this is a really great looking kingdom visually. It's so nice. I love the fog in this area. It's also gigantic. I wouldn't be surprised if this was the biggest kingdom in the game. Like maybe not, I don't know, square footage wise. I think the Sand Kingdom probably has that on this. But like this one, I don't even like fully know the way around it for this kingdom. Because it's not very... Oh shoot, I always screw this up. Does he ask what the yeah, oh shoot, gosh dang it. It's the flowers, I think. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's the flowers. Oh my gosh, I almost clicked it again. Okay, great. You have an awesome channel, keep it up. Well, thank you very much, Big Mac. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Almost at 1,000 subs. I'm super hyped. All right. What's up first? I guess we should just kind of zoom through everything and get to the main collection of moons. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? All right, let's see if, oh my gosh. I'm side flipping all over the place. How can I best get up there without going completely over the edge? I think there's a way that I can get up here and then... Whoop! Got it. All right. I should have just done that backflip. Boom. Save some more time. Great music, too. Music here is so good. I almost couldn't figure out how to get the sound working for the stream, like to where I could hear it also, not just you guys. But I'm so glad I did because the music in this game is so good. Such a game, such a shame the best two Paper Mario games are locked behind the GameCube and Wii U. Wow, do you consider Color Splash to be one of the best two? I don't know because I didn't even play Color Splash. But that's very interesting. The two least selling Nintendo systems, yeah, exactly. Some of the best, well, GameCube especially, some of Nintendo's best games of all time. I think Nintendo's like best game, not even some of, but just the best games Nintendo has ever made are locked behind the GameCube. And then the Wii U has also got some great ones. But the GameCube, man, they just knocked it out of the park. Nothing was holding them back, you know? They were just like, it just felt like Nintendo was just going crazy with the creativity and stuff. For all their GameCube games. All right, got a moon. I just hit it? Okay, before someone unsubscribes like a jerk, I'm gonna go check, and then I'm gonna screenshot it. Woo! Oh my God! I died! Okay, I just hit it. Wow! Please don't unsubscribe because I said that. I was assuming no one would do that because I think we're all nice here. But even if someone does, I understand. Just please subscribe again after that, so we go back to it. But wow! I hate the fact that I even introduced that idea now. Woo! We did it! 1,000 subscribers. Okay, I gotta take a moment to stop playing the game for a second because this is big. Thank you, Big Boss. Thank you, everyone. Wow, CJ. All right. I'm just looking at the big 1K right there. It's not even 1 and 3 zeros. It's just the 1K. I finally got some letters in my subscriber count, which is very cool. Wow. Well, thank you, whoever subscribed during this stream for getting us to that point. I really appreciate it. Wow. It's like, that's not even... It's not even like that. It's not like it's the number of people really, like, you know, from 994 or 996, which is what we started the stream at, to 1,000. Like, it's not like the number of people is what's a big deal about this. It's just like the just being at 1,000 subscribers. It's just exciting. It's just an exciting thing. Just the idea, the notion of that. Wow. Oh, and I get the community tab. Wow. Thank you guys. Thanks. Woo! I'm very glad we got to live this moment on stream. Okay. I should keep playing the game because this stream doesn't last forever, and I'm sure you guys want to see me keep playing the game, but wow! Go directly to his channel and you'll see the update. 1,000. Congrats, man. Thank you so much, Big Boss. Yay, 1,000 subs. That's awesome. That's right. Thank you, Brian. 50,000 by Christmas. Let's do it. Seriously. Nintendo's back catalog is pretty much in a vault behind the Wii U eShop. This is true. Except GameCube games. And, oh, I'm just going to go back. And in that case, the vault is either the GameCube or the Wii. Because remember, the Wii could play GameCube games. Which for some reason the Wii U can't, and that's so annoying. Woo! Thank you guys. You're right. I do deserve to enjoy this moment. Wow. Wow. I should play Minecraft sometime. All right. Maybe I will. Wow. I gotta get working on my 1,000 subscriber like special celebration video then, because I have it written and I filmed some of it, but I gotta edit. I gotta get editing on that now. Wow. Oh, wow. I totally overshot that. Didn't even realize. Thank you. Thank you guys for being here to enjoy this moment. I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not actually gonna cry, but my eyes did start tearing up because I didn't blink for a little while. It's so wild to see it just say 1,000. I know! And like 1,000 isn't that much compared to like anybody else who does what I do, but it feels so good. With all the time and I've put into this, and it's just, it's exciting. Wow. Don't tear up, buddy. I'll try. Huh. What? There's a wall right there. All right, well, I'm gonna jump to it, and I'm not gonna overshoot it this time. Wow, it really is easy to overshoot that, though. I don't know if this is the shadows there. Let's go. Wonder if I can get up here without, I can't believe we're at 1,000. That's very cool. Okay. Ugh. Wait, there might be a moon in here. But to be frank, you're not using clickbait or giveaways to get them, so it's remarkable. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, sometimes I'm you know, it's hard not to like do clickbait sometimes, or like giveaways or whatever, stuff that people normally do to get subscribers, but I just don't like that. It's tempting sometimes, but you know, it's nice. So to get that recognition that I don't do that, I really appreciate it, because sometimes it's hard not to when there isn't much growth, and I know I could and probably would be just fine, but it's not a very Chad move, as some of my friends would say. Oh, cash money, actually. It's not a very cash money move, not Chad. I guess Chad, it would also apply. I don't know. I'm gonna stop speaking in this language that I don't speak naturally. If you keep grinding, you'll make it for real. You are a really well-spoken guy, and you know your Nintendo. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you. That means a lot. Wow. That'd be cool. That'd be real cool. So, we'll see where the future takes the channel. Hopefully it's somewhere exciting. Yeah, I stream every Friday. Thank you, Big Boss. Yeah, I stream every Friday, and it's Gameplay Friday. So each Friday each week we play a different game. Sometimes it's multiplayer, so y'all play with me, and then sometimes it's just me. But regardless, it's pretty fun, and it's pretty much always happens at 4:30 Central Time, just because that's a time that works for me. So yeah, it's nice to have like weekly streams, even when I can't upload very frequently. Which I think is sort of the case right now, because I'm pretty busy with other stuff. I can still do weekly streams and keep in touch with y'all, so it's super cool. Although I do have a video coming out soon that I'm excited to post, but I gotta do my 1,000 subscriber special first. So I gotta get working on that. So, very exciting times. Okay, let's jump on this. Why am I messing this up so much? 2K by next Friday, let's do it. Shouldn't be too tough. It only took 3 years to get to 1K, and you can see, and as you can see, you got a community here to support you through this, so thank you. And indeed I do. I appreciate you guys so much. Even those of you who just like turn on the stream and don't like talk in the chat, or like you don't have to be completely active for me to appreciate you. I especially appreciate the people who are active and super cool and are always here and everything, because it's super awesome. But like everyone, I appreciate everything. It's just super cool to think that my content is interesting for people to watch. Because I make the content that I would want to watch, so I'm glad that other people enjoy it. So it's really cool. So to see that number at 1K, to know that 1,000 people have actively decided that I'm entertaining to them, or my content is, it's quite something. It's a pretty cool feeling. Let's see. What do you think Nintendo has planned for the holidays? It's very up in the air right now, I imagine, even for them. Like, I'm sure they got no clue. But, all right, let's get some moons. I do think, I mean, if the 3D Mario rumors are true, which I really hope they are, then there's that. Like, I would take, if there's no other games for the rest of the year, I'll take those. And I know a lot of people wouldn't say the same, but it's just because I'm a huge 3D Mario guy. Huge 3D Mario fan. So I would definitely say that. But if those don't end up being true, I have no idea. No clue. I mean, not Breath of the Wild 2, probably. Obviously not Metroid Prime 4. I could see them doing a trilogy for Metroid Prime. I don't exactly know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of running around. And that's another thing. Some people get discouraged about YouTube. Oh, no! I missed it. The chat kept moving. Some people get discouraged about YouTube because they see all the big numbers and theirs not going up so fast, but you kept at it. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for saying that. And are now at this point. Yeah. It's tough. Sometimes, I mean, even like, I've been at like 990 for the past like couple weeks. It kind of slowed down, and it's just been, it's a bit of like, just, yeah, sometimes it is tough when the numbers aren't going off, but you know. You just gotta keep persisting. Exactly. I've never played Sunshine or Galaxy, so I need those rumors to be true. Oh, nice. Why am I going all the way around this tree? Yeah, and I mean, for the you know, I think the thing about the 3D Mario rumors is for the people who love those games growing up, or just love those games. There you go. That's awesome. And then, but it's also the people who didn't get to play those games, which maybe for Mario Galaxy isn't as many people because that's more recent. But like 64 and Sunshine, a lot of people probably haven't played those games. Sunshine, oh, I would love, I love Sunshine so much. That'd be great. Imagine if the 3D Mario turned false. I would be so sad. As a Bluefish once said, just keep swimming. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, there's that music. Okay. Is there a moon somewhere around here? It's like over up here. I think there's a moon. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just kind of running around. This is fun. Yeah, I knew it. Except, okay. Woo! You reached 1,000 subs. Congrats. Thank you so much. Thank you. I know it's crazy. I still can't believe it, to be honest. Where to? I always get so stuck in this kingdom, just like, where to? It's so big. What moons should I even try to get? Okay, I really gotta, once this stream is over, I'm gonna spend the entire night working on my 1,000 subs video. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be kind of crazy too. It's gonna be a big, well, what I currently have in mind is gonna be a pretty big, unique, fun, weird thing. Do I gotta put a seed there? Oh, I think I just gotta ground pound it. Yeah. And on top of that, the community tab unlocks. Yes! I think it does, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna try not to spam it, you know, and do stuff all the time on it, but like, it will be helpful sometimes if I want to do a poll or something like, hey, do you want to see a video about Mario Odyssey or Breath of the Wild? And it's like, okay, great. That's what I'll do. So that'll be nice too. Yeah, I'm honestly really excited about the community tab, actually. Can anyone let me know if I'm missing any moons? Because, I forget how gigantic this kingdom is, and I know I'm probably missing something. Or forgetting some things. Oh! Just got one. Oh, just in the nick of time. Nintendo loves to constantly have third-party sellers on eBay making profit instead of them on their catalog. Yeah, it's true. They've just got such a back catalog that I'd love to see them take advantage of, but they're so secretive with all their games. All right. Okay, great. It's cool. Totally cool. You know what? I should probably just, for the heck of it, I should go ahead and break those blocks up there instead of trying to do some kind of crazy maneuver. I mean, it's your tab. Do what you want. Personally, I'd spam it if I had my own, but I do not at the moment. Yeah, well, maybe I will. We'll see. We'll see how exciting it is. I imagine, like, you know how, like, does anyone else have that memory of, like, when you first got social media, like Instagram or whatever, and you just posted all the time, and you look back and it's just, like, so cringy. It's like, why did I do that? I have a feeling that's what the community tab is going to be like for me, but I'm going to have to try real hard to hold back and not use it all the time. But don't worry, I won't. Don't freak out. If you don't want me to spam it, I will try not to. Sager, congrats on 1K. How much longer are you planning on streaming? Well, thank you very much. I don't know. We're 50 minutes in. We're almost an hour. I have no clue. Maybe an hour and a half, probably. That's what I got in mind right now, but I always do that on Instagram and Twitter years ago. Yeah, exactly. I feel like at some point there's gonna be a moon like up here that I gotta remember to grab. Get out of here, raccoon. 999 more hours then. Wait, what? This is a fun little mission here. It's tough though. It's kind of like there is motion controls for aiming this, but they're not very responsive. Like they're super tight. So you pretty much just got to use the circle pad. And boom. So there's not, I feel like there's a moon somewhere around here. I don't know. YouTube, CC Media just posted. 10 minutes later, YouTube, CC Media just posted. Exactly. This gets kind of crazy here. 1,000 hour stream special. Yeah, exactly. 1 hour for every subscriber. I left to go get something to eat, and I come back, and you hitting 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, exactly. A lot has happened in the last like 10 minutes. All right, whatever. If there's a moon around here, oh well. I already got the one. Get out of here, raccoon. Anyone know what that's from? 1,000. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's get some more moons. Is there a moon in here? Why do I get the impression that there's gonna be a moon in one of these blocks? I don't got time for that. I don't got time to keep hitting it. Okay, there might not be. Oh, I knew there was gonna be something. Wait. Where am I? Oh, cool. That was a cool, real close-up camera. Pretty sure you go faster if you jump, just like slightly. I can't tell. Oh, wait, what? Whoop! Do. Good stuff. 14 years ago, Nintendo on the Wii solved the problem with no access to older stuff. Now they completely take away the option. Yeah, it's interesting. Something about the Wii, when people talk a lot about kind of what was so great about the Wii, a lot of people talk about motion controls and making video games more accessible to people and just the quality of games on the Wii. And like all that stuff is true. But I think maybe not the biggest, but arguably one of the biggest and arguably the biggest thing that was actually great about the Wii U that no one really talks about is the fact that it was such a treasure trove of Nintendo content. With Virtual Console, you could play games on every Nintendo system up until that point, almost every Nintendo system, but every Nintendo home console up until that point. And then you could also, besides the GameCube, but you can play GameCube discs with the Wii. So you could literally use it to play any Nintendo, most Nintendo games. You know? And that's something that a lot of people don't really mention about the Wii, but was so true and is so untrue about the Switch, which is a real shame. And I guess the Wii U also, but even then, at least the Wii U had N64 games. All right, just kind of gonna slowly make our way up here. Getting some nice shots here. Nope. All right. Oh, am I gonna get... Oh! Boom, I was already there. Already there. So we'll see. Hopefully we can get to... I left to... Oh, yeah. I already read that. Hopefully we can get to... I guess the Lost Kingdom. That's my goal. The weird, like, tropical island place. Yeah. A moon, exactly. Let's do it. Oh, I don't know what that was. I don't get how people can love the GameCube and hate the Wii. The Wii is a GameCube with motion controls. I guess so, in a way. Yeah. I mean, similar graphics, to be honest. Like, there's a bigger difference between the Wii and Wii U than the GameCube and the Wii. By a long shot. I expected it to go through and hit the target. Yeah, me too. This boss battle is so weird. This character just, like, comes out of nowhere. And suddenly it's got, like, dialogue. It's... This part was kind of... I don't know. I don't dislike it, but it's just kind of like there's no relevance to this character existing, but suddenly there's this weird, like, mechanical flower thing inside. I don't know. It's just a little strange to me. All right. Although, I guess you could say the same about, like, the weird mother rabbit on top of Cascade Kingdom. Like, she could have been in any kingdom, you know? There's no reason she had to have been in that one. I guess this is a little more fitting to the Forest Kingdom, though. But, like, nothing beats Petey Piranha from Sunshine. Or Gooper Blooper. Or King Bob-omb. When are you going to stream Animal Crossing? I don't know. Maybe I'll do that next time. I haven't touched New Horizons in a little while. But maybe that would make for a good stream. You know, revisiting it after not having played it in... I probably haven't actually played it in, like, a month. Or, like, a couple weeks. But I haven't really, like... Even if I've touched it briefly, I haven't really sunk in much time into it for, like, a month. So. But that game did last me a while. Played it for quite some time. This is kind of a slow boss battle. I don't know if any boss battle, to be honest, is going to beat that one from A Hat in Time from a couple weeks ago. That was so tough for me for some reason. Alright, is this the last time? Please tell me it's the last. Yes. Yes. Okay, great. It's sort of like how the 3DS is a DSi. Yeah, in a way. Yeah. I guess that is true, yeah. Besides, of course, the 3D. But the Wii has motion controls, whereas the GameCube didn't. Or the Wii is a GameCube with motion controls, in a way. And then the 3DS is a DSi with 3D, in a way. Both of which aren't exactly true, but sort of. Imagine it has a second form or something. Yeah. That's such a slow, boring, and honestly not at all difficult boss battle. All right, next kingdom. That's pretty fast. Only thing I don't like, though, is I don't like how the more sales you get, like, I didn't really like that when I played the game for the first time, because it, like, kept reminding you how closer you are to finishing the game, you know? It's like, oh, you're getting further around, which in a way is good. They probably did that on purpose, but it's like, no, I don't want the game to be over. Especially because in this game, you can zoom through it so quickly, you know? Lake Kingdom. Let's do it. Lake Lamode, I believe that's what it's called. Nobody even uses the 3D feature. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I'm one of the people who actually did use the 3D feature quite a bit, and I still do when I play my 3DS. It's kind of crazy. But, yeah. Like Pilot Wings 3D or Pilot Wings Resort. Game was the best. I love that game. That was probably the most, that game probably had the most like in your face 3D out of any of the 3DS games I ever played though. Like the 3D in that is like, it hurts your head pretty bad. That's how much like depth there is. Whereas other games, like it wasn't as much. And so I bet Nintendo kind of dialed it back after Pilot Wings Resort, because I think that was a launch game for the 3DS. I didn't use the 3D feature because I hurt my eyes. Yeah. Well, there you go. I do use the 3D, or I did use the 3D feature, especially in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask when I played those games on the 3DS. Because for those in particular, I didn't notice this about any other 3DS games, so it might be true for other games. But for those games in particular, I actually noticed the field of view get wider whenever you turn 3D on. Like it gave you a slightly wider field of view. You could see more. So I was like, I'm all about that. I want to take advantage of as much screen as I can get. Yeah, some games stopped even having the 3D feature. They like gave up on it. They were like, you know what? This is stupid. Like the Mario and Luigi remakes. Did those have 3D? I don't know. I didn't play either of them or any of them. The Superstar Saga and Bowser's Inside Story. Poor Partners in Time. I love that game. Game gets no love. Yeah. I got one moon. Let's just head over to the boss. Also, like the rabbits for me too. It's just kind of like, what's the deal with the rabbits? But I guess they're better than the Koopalings. It's just so strange. It's like Nintendo sort of wanted to lean into the idea of like, you know, a rabbit in a hat, like a magician trick kind of deal, but they didn't really lean into it enough to actually make that part of it clear. It just seems like, oh, there are rabbits that are the bad guys, you know? When I think in reality what they were going for was like to play on the idea of like a magician pulling a rabbit out of the hat, because hats are such a big deal in this game too. Maybe? That's what I assume, because like why else would, for whatever reason, they're rabbits? Makes no sense. They're just rabbits. They may as well be the Koopalings. Unfortunately. I like the Koopalings. It's just for a while they appeared way too often. Come on, guy. Come on. Do something. Wait, am I supposed to be doing... Oh, should I be capturing it? Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I knew I wasn't doing something. All right, cool. Now he's gonna hop around like a rabbit. There you go. See, that's something. That is actually something that rabbits do. All right, let's do this again. I'm not a huge fan of this boss music. Now that I think about it, it just kind of sounds like usual sort of like, not techno, but just kind of that electronic. I guess it's alright, it's fine. But like, there is unique boss battle music, I think, for like the unique boss battles. Even if there isn't that for the rabbits. So, it's cool. Yay, we got him. Check to see if we're still at 1,000. Okay, that's good. Do 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 do. Such good music. This is one of my favorite like music tracks in the game for whatever reason. It totally reminds me of getting a Grand Star from Mario Galaxy. Not just the normal star, but the Grand Star, the one that has the circles on all the edges. Multi-Moon, exactly. We got it. Oh yeah. Why can I replay Zelda 3 times and not Pokemon? I don't know. I mean, is it... I don't play Pokemon, so I don't know, but like, can you replay a Pokemon game, or do you just kind of keep going? I have no clue. What's everyone's most replayed Zelda game? That's an interesting question. Mine's Ocarina of Time. Or Breath of the Wild, actually. I've restarted that game multiple times. Oh man. Oh, good. Alright. Let's go get a fish so we can move around a little faster. Wait, where's my hat? There we go. Oh, I'm still wearing the captain hat too. I never even... I guess it works. Are there any moons around here? Oh, there's a moon on Plessy. Wait, is that Plessy? Plessy's the one from 3D World, right? Or is that the one from Mario 64? There's a moon. Or is that Dorothy? Wait, no. Wait. No, Dory. I was thinking of Dory from Finding Nemo. Wow, we only need one more moon. Where's an easy one? Where's a quick one? Oh, I think there's one in this place, somewhere in here. It's like, oh, I love this music. This music's good. I'm pretty sure if we go down here, I like how it's like a water elevator. It's so cool. It's like back behind one of these. Yeah. This lady's just chilling. Majora's Mask never beat the game and I restarted it so many times. That's the truth right there. I think Majora's Mask might just be the most started but not completed 3D Zelda game. Like for people in general. Like not me, but like in general. Chris, what is your most cherished Mario collectible? Plum! Hello, by the way. What's my most... Maybe this soda here, which has still got the liquid in it. Power Up soda. It's still got the liquid. I got a Donkey Kong one too back there. It's kind of cool, kind of weird that I have that. I got it for my birthday one year and I've kept it. Obviously I haven't drinking it because even then it was way too old to drink. I also really like this Nintendo Switch hat because well, at least at the time that I got it, you could only really get it like from winning like competitions at conventions, which I think we got this on eBay though, but still. And so my dog chewed up the back of it, but it's okay. But yeah, definitely got some stuff that I'm very personally proud of owning. Mario Soda, exactly. I ended up replaying Link's Awakening, replaying over Link's Awakening to get 100%. Oh, nice. Is that a pretty tough game to 100%? I don't know. Because it's a pretty kind of small game, per se. I mean, in terms of the map, but also just like in terms of what there is to do. Although there are like 7 dungeons. There are quite a few dungeons. I guess that's normal, but that's cool though. On to the next one. Is this the Lost Kingdom? Are we already there? We are breezing through this. Maybe one day I'll do a stream where I play through all of Mario Odyssey in one sitting. Like back in the day when I played through Mario 64 in one sitting. Maybe that'll be if we get to 2,000 subscribers, like in a certain amount of time, you know? It's like, hey, if we get, or like to 1,500, if we get there by the end of this month, then I'll do that. Because that's what I did for my Mario 64 one. I was like, by the end of the month, if we get to 100 subscribers, I'll play Mario 64 in one sitting all the way through on a live stream. And like literally a week later, we reached 100. So I never really, hey, congrats on 1K. Thank you so much, DJ Squirtle. Yeah, we got it during the stream like 20 minutes ago or something like 20, 30 minutes ago. It was pretty exciting. It was cool. Bowser fight, then Lost Kingdom, exactly. We face a bit of a delay here. I never beat the game because it was too hard and my dumb child. I love this shot. This whole part right here is so cinematic. But unfortunately, we gotta get through the game. So Bowser fight. My dumb child brain didn't know what H2O was. It was related to a dungeon in the game. Oh, you mean Majora's Mask? Like the Great Bay? Is that does that have to do with the Great Bay Temple? That's what it's called, right? The dungeons in that game do not stand out, unfortunately. But I don't think that really matters because the characters and the world is so good. Really the characters. Like, the music also. Like the quantity, the number of things that are great about Majora's Mask don't really matter as much as just how great they are, right? Like the dungeons aren't that great. There's a lot of things that are just kind of whatever. But the characters and the music and just the story is so good to the point where none of that even matters. Like, it's just such a well-written game. All right, let's jump over some fire beams. Oh wait, no. Let's get the hat. Do do do. Do 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 do. Oh, this is a very subtle reprise of the music that plays at the very end of the game. Oh, cool, the Honeyloon Ridge escape music. That's super cool. The Cloud Kingdom and Dragon Kingdom are unfinished. Yeah, that's the truth. I would love to see a full-on ruined kingdom. Like, for as amazing as this game is, there are a lot of parts that I think could have been expanded upon. Like, it was fine as is, but like the Cloud Kingdom is stupid simple. There's no reason the Cloud Kingdom should even exist. Besides to just serve as proof of an idea that Nintendo had, but weren't able to fully flesh out for a full kingdom. Like, it's so obviously, like, tiny to the point where you can tell, like, they wanted to make a Cloud Kingdom, but they, like, didn't have time or whatever. And so it was just, it ended up being this, which is, like, nothing. Did that just mark halfway through the game, that fight? Because I don't know if we fight Bowser again until the very end. Maybe we do one time. Because, I mean, there's the dragon. But that doesn't really have to do with Bowser. Oh, the hat goes missing. I hate this. Or not missing, but it gets taken. Okay. Here comes the bird. It's gonna take the hat any second. Yep. It's cool though that they brought back this bird from Mario 64, or at least I think it's the same bird from Mario 64. It looks like the same. So, that's great. Alright, cool. I think Mario Odyssey was the only real Switch exclusive if you had a Wii U prior to that. What do you mean? Like, in terms of the Switch's, like, first year, like we were talking about earlier? Because I could sort of see that, because, like, Splatoon 2 was pretty much Splatoon, at least from a gameplay perspective, it was essentially the same. And then, like, Breath of the Wild was also on the Wii U. But ARMS, that was a Switch exclusive. And Mario and Rabbids. Actually, I don't think Mario and Rabbids was the first year. Where are they? Oh, they're there. Okay, this isn't too bad now that I think about it some more. It's just kind of a pain in the butt that Cappy gets taken. Makes you realize how great Cappy is, though. Alright, my guess is we'll make it through this kingdom, and then we'll call it. Because I did say we're going to get to the Lost Kingdom, which we have. And this has been quite an eventful stream. I think I like the music here. Oh, I do. I like this music. Yeah, yeah. As soon as it goes away. Is there a moon over? Is that a moon down there? Yeah. Let's see if I can just... Oh, yes! Let's go. I have an Odyssey game case and Splatoon 2 Pro... Oh, I always wanted that Splatoon 2 controller. That looked awesome. Oh, boy. But I might have the same Odyssey case that you're talking about. It's a cool case. A very eventful one, exactly. Oh, I never noticed that, how they like come in and out of the third dimension. It's super cool. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh boy. I don't know what I was trying there, but oh boy, Okay, I didn't need to freak out there as much as I did, but it just kind of spooked me. Because the movement system becomes so different when you're in 2D. It doesn't feel the same, and it really throws you off. Ugh! Messed it up. I don't know why I'm not playing with the Pro Controller right now, but sometimes it's nice to sit with the Joy-Con because it feels, I don't know. I still love playing, like, for example, I love playing Wii games with the Wii Remote and Nunchuck. Like, something about that just feels so nice to me. Oh my gosh, I tried to double jump! I'm too used to Battle for Bikini Bottom. Man. I need to stop being so risky here. I probably don't even need to go for this moon. I don't know why I'm trying. I thought he was gonna grab the edge of it. Just like SpongeBob. Ah, man. I guess an hour isn't enough time to get used to. I should keep trying though. I should keep trying to. What I should really do is do this the way you're actually supposed to do it, and use the worm guys. But this is just too exciting. Okay, now I'm gonna use the worm guy. Oh, I love the sound. All right, let's go back that way. Such a cool mechanic, such a cool character. Like some of the Cappy captures I'm like not as big a fan of. Like I don't particularly enjoy capturing like a Goomba or like a Hammer Bro or whatever. Like it's not that exciting. But this one's really fun because it just opens things up so much. Is the last one in here? No, but Captain Toad is. Captain Toad, you're gonna give me something? Give me a moon? All right. Top 2 3DS games for me is probably A Link Between Worlds and Pokemon Ultra Sun, and along with SpongeBob Squiggle Pants, perhaps. I do not know what that is. I'd say Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga as well if they didn't ruin the basic enemies. I did not play the remakes of those Mario and Luigi games, so I have no clue. I keep typing in the wrong chat. That's funny. What chat? What other chat are you typing in? Just like another stream? All right, let's make our way back. Oh, it must be something in there. Yeah, there's the last one. All right. SpongeBob Squiggle Pants is pretty much WarioWare with SpongeBob. Interesting. Cool. Happens, CJ. Yeah. All right, we got it. Enough of that guy. Miss Nico Tendo is streaming as well. Oh, okay. I do not know how to say that name. But I imagine I said it right. Maybe. Zach Pack also played it too. Oh, cool. The Squiggle Pants thing. SpongeBob. Let's go get that moon. I think we got to jump on the other side of this. Next Friday, can you do Zelda? Potentially, if there's enough interest. I haven't done Breath of the Wild for a gameplay Friday, actually, so I might. I haven't even gone up the mountain yet. I'm just kind of hanging around. I should do that. Oh, I love this moon because it's kind of hard to get, but. Oh, yes! Of course, you have to die right after getting it, but you know. Breath of the Wild will be fun. That's another game it'd be really fun to see how far I can get through in one sitting. I mean, obviously, I don't think I would come anywhere close to completing the game, but that would be fun to try. I remember the playthrough you had for Breath of the Wild back when I first subbed to you. Yep. I was doing what I called the Breath of the Wild journal. Every couple weeks, I would play through some more of the game and film it and edit it down to the funniest parts because it was kind of boring otherwise. I think I probably made those videos unlisted by this point. Every once in a while, I go back through like my really old videos and just kind of unlist a few more that I don't necessarily feel the most proud of nowadays in terms of like quality, because I try to have really high like editing quality and everything with my videos nowadays. Jerome says, congrats on 1K. Chris in the Discord, thank you very much. Yeah. But anyways, so those might be unlisted, but those are pretty fun to do. Oh man, what am I doing? The animated Mario movie that was rumored to be in the works, should Mario have a voice? If so, who should voice him? I mean, in a perfect world, I would have Charles Martinet. Oh, it sent me all the way back here? Can I fast travel? I would have Charles Martinet do it. But they're probably gonna bring in like Bradley Cooper or someone to do it, you know? Like how they didn't have the Sonic voice actor from the games. They had Ben Schwartz, is that his name? Which like, he was fine. But also I feel like, you know, Mario is kind of a tougher voice to nail than Sonic. Sonic's more of kind of a normal voice, I would say. Whereas Mario's got this very distinct sound to it. Oh, nice. That's our last moon. There we go. We didn't even need to go to the top. Should we go? I guess we should go to the top just in case. if we need to come back or whatever. I always like to wall jump my way up there without doing this, even though it takes a very long time, and it's pointless to do that. All right. Yeah, may as well get the checkpoint, but let's head on back over to the Odyssey. This guy's voice is really weird. I never noticed that. Oh, I should get that. Well, there's no point in getting that moon. If for whatever reason later on I need it, I'll get it. Dive bomb! Okay. Oh, I was thinking that would like give me some momentum to like swoop upward, but didn't really do anything. You are your worst critic. I always hate some of the models and animations I have and scrap the whole thing. Yeah. Same. I've had times where I haven't uploaded entire videos just because I like wasn't too fond of it after I filmed it and edited most of it. I heard you got 1K. Yes, I did. And definitely looks like it. Yeah. Yeah, it happened a little while ago in the stream. It was very exciting. So, super cool. And even if I had to redo the world map multiple times because I wasn't happy with how some regions turned out. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way it is a lot for me with editing. I sort of have to like, kind of like pierce through my own self-doubts when it comes to editing, because pretty much every video I make that I edit, the first draft is completely awful. It's terrible. And I'm like, no one's going to want to watch this video. People are going to click off after the first 10 seconds. But it always just like, as I refine it more and more and, you know, put the background music in with the energy and everything, it always lifts it up a bit. But I always have to like kind of go beyond that initial wave of a lack of motivation, you know. So it just takes persistence, you know, and then you reach a point that you're happy with. But sometimes you know something isn't going to work out and you just have to move on. And that's also the case sometimes with videos. Jordan, I love the unicorn emoji. Thank you. Go to the shop at the Metro Kingdom. I guess I will. Oh, we got to do this whole thing. Man, so I know I said I'd stop the stream, and I probably will soon. But this is just too fun. Nintendo didn't even acknowledge Wii U owners with discounts and stuff for Switch ports. Yeah, it's interesting. Like, remember I mean, it's sort of a different situation with the 3DS Ambassador program, but like, I was a part of that because I bought a 3DS day one. And that was nice. That's what introduced me to, like, I think it was Four Swords that was on there. It was really cool. All right, I guess we'll do this. Smooth moves. Yep, the final product is always completely different than the first draft. That's for sure. I think it's Martin Scorsese who has a quote. He's if anyone doesn't know, he's like a famous movie director and producer, I guess. He has a quote. I think he says something like, if you don't physically cringe watching the first draft of your movie, then something is wrong, you know? And that's so true. It's like, just with, you know, obviously with movies, I'm sure is the case. Well, it is the case, I know. But also just like with everything you do, like the first draft is always going to be awful, and you can't let that stop you from making it better. And most of the time it does get better. And that's pretty much, you know, that's usually the case as long as you push through. All right, we'll do this boss fight, and then we'll see how I feel. Because I do actually, like, literally have to start working on my 1,000 subscriber special now. Again, I have it written and I filmed some of it, but now that I actually hit it, I gotta, like, get going. Which is not a problem at all. I am happy to have this problem. But it just means I gotta get going. And it also means the video that I have been working on for like 5 days probably won't be uploaded until, and there I go, until after that one is uploaded. So at some point here in the next week or so, you're gonna get like 2 uploads super close together. Both very fun videos. So be on the lookout for that. I'm trying to see if there's like a shortcut to get back up because I really screwed this up. All right, let's just go back over here. I feel like personal ego always gets in the way for some people and they blame other factors instead of what they create. Yeah, exactly. That's a victim mindset, you know? Or victim mentality. Which, you know, everyone adopts that mentality sometimes. It's part of things, you know? Thinking the world is against you. And sometimes it, you know, really does feel that way. But at the same time, you know, it just takes persistence, and also just a personal drive. You've got to have a level of motivation, personal motivation to begin with too, if you're trying to do anything. I don't exactly even know what I'm talking about, really, but it's interesting. Ooh, let's go. Oh man, what am I doing? Hold up. Could I reach that? Okay, can I? Could I kill this doofus? Ah! They apologized 3 years later for Joy-Con drift. Exactly, and they didn't even outright apologize. They were like, you know, they did apologize, but they didn't mention Joy-Con drift specifically. I don't think, or maybe they did. But like at the same time, it makes sense. Yay, I made it. You know, Nintendo is just so secretive, which is why it's such a big deal. I don't know if anyone saw that they were so upfront with their stance on what's been going on with. I don't know the situation very much. I just saw a Game Explain video about it, but like competitive Smash and just competitive gaming in general. Apparently, a lot of stuff has come out about not so good things that people have done in that whole kind of industry, in that whole world. And Nintendo, like, is very upfront about it. They released a thing that said, like, you know, we do not support XYZ and stuff. And so it was kind of a fresh thing to see Nintendo do that about something, because usually Nintendo is so radio silent about stuff. Where am I going? What am I doing? I think this is right. But, you know, from what I could tell, that was an important issue that I'm glad they spoke up about. It would almost be worse to stay silent for certain things, you know? I mean, you have to say your opinion so that people don't think you believe otherwise. Just to kind of make it clear, in a way. After the boss, do the sewers. All right. This boss is kind of cool. I like this one. I like how it utilizes this enemy, or this capture. Can I? Oh, come on. Yeah! Oh. Got him fast. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Get out of here. Like, the worst response any game dev can say to criticism is it's not ready yet, because that just keeps putting it in your head that, oh, it's the code, not the feature. Yeah. You just gotta have a... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This game is great and all, but so is New Super Lucky's Tale. If you want me to shut up, please don't shut up about it, because at some point I am gonna buy it. It's just that I've been playing through Battle for Bikini Bottom also, so it's like, but once I like no longer have a 3D platformer that I'm playing and I need another one, I will definitely check out. Because I played the original Lucky's Tale on the Vive, or on the Oculus, you know, back when it came out, and I enjoyed it. Obviously, I'm sure it's a completely different thing, because it's not VR. It's just a 3D platform, not just a 3D platformer, but like, you know what I mean. So I'm excited to check it out. So you don't have to worry about shutting up about it, unless you, of course, want to. But I'm definitely going to check out that game at some point. And your reminders are very helpful, Nintendo Hero, in getting me to do that. Come on, guy. Oh, I'm gonna die soon. Get him. Shoot! Come on, come on. I think that's it, right? It's weird. There's only 2 waves for that boss. There's not 3. It's kind of strange. All right, great. Bada bing. Look at how shiny Mario is from the rain. Now that is attention to detail. People say Luigi's Mansion 3 is like one of the best looking games on the Switch. I still feel like this game looks better than... I mean, well, Luigi's Mansion 3 looks great. But like, this game looks really good too. I think part of the reason Luigi's Mansion 3 looks so good is because it doesn't like try as hard to load like big expansive worlds. Like sometimes in Odyssey you get some pop-in and stuff, and that's because these worlds are so big. Whereas with Luigi's Mansion 3 you've got like tiny hotel rooms, so like it doesn't have to push its graphical limitations so hard. Sounds good. I really do think you'll enjoy it. Tons of charm and great controls. All right. I'm super excited to check it out. But yeah. Gotta go. Great stream. Thank you, Captain Newton. Thanks for being here. Luigi's Mansion 3 follows after Dark Moon more than the original. Ain't that the truth? But I don't like to talk about that because it makes people angry. Let's do some jump ropes. Wow, it really sounds like New York City. Like I just took a second listening to like the sound design and I heard like a kid scream. Not like, you know, I just heard like a, you know, a kid shouting and then I heard a taxi noise and it's just like, wow. So they did a great job with the sound design here. Ooh, I'm getting behind. I'm not gonna go for 100 though. Well, I don't know, maybe I will. Because why not? I'm not even gonna try to talk. Oh my god. Oh yeah, what am I doing? Ugh! No, I didn't mean. Ah, oh, that got kind of crazy. All right, let's get the moon. Okay. If there's one thing I'll give to Luigi's Mansion, at least they aren't the Paper Mario team. No, I really like Luigi's Mansion 3. I think it's a great game. It's just like there are things about it that are different, obviously, from the original. And part of me wishes that wasn't the case, but at the same time, I think it's for the better in terms of like the game itself. I think Luigi's Mansion 3 works on pretty much every level. Almost. Almost. Now, do I wish it was different in some ways? Yes. Just like I wish Mario Odyssey was different in some ways. Wish this game had a hub world. Gosh dang it. But, you know. Music's so good. Alright, missed that. Alright, let's find them instruments. Let's find the dudes playing the instruments. Oh, do I have to talk to Pauline first? I don't even think I have to. Can I just... Yeah, I do. The Paper Mario team refuses to listen to fan feedback after a year. I know. It's kind of frustrating because, like, with Paper Mario Color Splash, it's like that came so relatively soon after Sticker Star that it's possible they started making that game before they listened to the before they were like able to even hear or receive the main criticisms that people had about Sticker Star. That also carried over to Color Splash. So like it's you can sort of forgive Color Splash for that. Plus, Color Splash is better in a lot of ways than Sticker Star, from what I hear. But, like, with Origami King, a lot of the stuff that still doesn't quite... It's like you've had the time to listen to the feedback now. There's no excuses. But they did listen, you know, it doesn't seem like there's a world map, which is awesome. It's like open world, from what I can tell, and that's great. It's awesome. Oy, oy, oy. But I don't want to get into stuff that might make people angry, because I don't want to do that. But I do have opinions that I want to share. I'll talk about it at some point. I'm just happy there are no more consumable attacks in Origami King. The card mechanic was easily the worst part. Yeah, I heard that card mechanic in Color Splash was awful, and in Sticker Star the stickers were terrible too. You know, the battling looks pretty fun. It looks great. I'm not a huge fan of the bosses, the tape or the pencils or whatever. I think that's ridiculous, to be honest. But I think the battle system in general looks good. I'm just not a big fan of their reliance on paper and like crafting gimmicks. Especially because like it's not even that new and creative anymore. So many Nintendo games, or just games in general, have that crafting art style or have had that. I mean, you've got Kirby's Epic Yarn to start. And then you've got Sticker Star, of course, Yoshi's Crafted World, Yoshi's Woolly World. And then the Yoshi's Woolly World that they did for 3DS. And then also the Kirby's Epic Yarn that they did for 3DS. And then the Kirby one with clay. And so it's like it's not that interesting anymore. And it's just they rely so much on it. You know. But I'm excited for it. I don't know. What am I doing? Zach had a video on it yesterday. I don't think I watched his video on it, actually. I was going to, but I didn't. But I have a feeling I'm gonna agree with a lot of what he says. Which, you know, it's a shame, but like the game looks great. It looks good, but just... I miss the humor and the quirkiness of Thousand Year Door. But I don't think they would do that again today because there's a lot about that game that wouldn't really fly today. In terms of thematic suggestions and stuff. And just character design. I mean, look at some of those characters and it's like, ooh. That was a younger Nintendo back then. Not really. I mean, Nintendo's been around for 100 years, but you get what I mean. It seems like you're just jumping around the city for fun. I think that is what's happening. Let's get, okay. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end the stream once we finish the New Donk City. I actually think I should because I'm losing energy and I have stuff I need to do today. Go to the shop. Oh, that's right, I'll go to the shop. Okay. I'm gonna have some Snapple. Not sponsored. One day. One day. Dude, I'm depressed about Tenet being delayed so much too. It was gonna come out July 17th, which is like a couple weeks from now, like 2 weeks from today. But now it's like late August or something, which isn't much though if you compare it to like Wonder Woman 1984, which was supposed to have come out like August of last year. And that got delayed, you know, just for other reasons, but now it got pushed back even further because of COVID. Now it's not coming out till like November this year. It's crazy. And I love Wonder Woman so much. I'm so ready for the second one. Let's go get some more music, guys. Oh wait, there might, I'm gonna go to that, there's an island over here. There might be another music guy here. Yeah. Is that everyone or is there one more? Hey guy. They talk so weirdly. Yay. This game just throws moons at you. Hi there, I'm just chilling while I hunt for moons. Nice! Well, same here. Mr. Hack. Is that everyone? No, we need one more. Okay, let's find the last one. Getting back into playing this game. Yeah, me too. I haven't touched it in quite some time before this stream, so it's pretty fun. It's a real fun game. All right, where's this last musician guy? I feel like he's gonna be somewhere that's so obvious. Alright, well let's just have a look around. There he is. Alright. Is he the bassist or the guitarist? Can't tell. It looks like a guitar. Okay. Halfway there. That's all the musicians. Is she gonna give me 3 now? No, she ain't gonna give me nothing. Okay, wait. Do I have to do something else? Underground power, supply to the festival. Where do I go for that? I forget where the entrance to the... Oh, I think it's in a... It's like a sewage... Oh, there's a giant shining beacon. That'll tell me. Great. I will document the kingdoms I make it to because I'm starting a new game. Nice. That's what we did today also. This is how far I've gotten in, what, like an hour and a half? But yeah, we started from scratch. It's fun. I think this is a fun game to like kind of start from the beginning and just kind of see how far you can go. It's probably like my 4th or 5th time doing it. I already beat the game twice. Nice. I've beaten the game I think twice. I've gotten all the moons though on one of those accounts, which took quite some time. Are there any moons that I'm missing? Anything like back down behind here? Is there something down there? Nope. That was an accident, but it worked out. Oh my gosh. Frame rate, hello. Ha! How did I know? Ha! I don't know how I knew there was gonna be some up there. I was wondering if people still stream this game. I don't know if people normally do, but I do. Or at least I stream a new game every Friday. But this is the one that I'm doing this week. And maybe we might do it again if people enjoy this. There's no real rules to what games I play. The only rule is Nintendo. But even then, honestly, sometimes I don't exactly stick to that. This is my favorite place in Odyssey, but I've never beaten it. Where's my hat? There we go. Like this location specifically, or the city as a whole? Oh man, I'm gonna die soon. But yes, the city is probably my favorite location. All right, moon time. Nintendo's pretty weird. Stuff like major sellers, they will delay, but other stuff like spin-offs, they will just release whatever. That's, yeah, exactly. Would Paper Mario be considered a spin-off? I don't think I would consider it that. Yeah, I don't think so. I would call that one of their main franchises, I guess. But then again, it's like, if I asked, you know, my friends who aren't big fans of Nintendo, you know, what Nintendo franchises there are, they'd say Mario Kart, they'd say Zelda, they'd say probably 3D Mario, but like, I don't know how many of them would really know what Paper Mario is. So, it's kind of an interesting thought. The best I've gotten is the Luncheon Kingdom. Luncheon? I don't know how to say that. For some reason, I'm not as big a fan of that kingdom. I don't know why. It's fun to run around in, though. Wow, you hit 1,000. When did that? It actually happened this stream. It was like an hour ago I hit 1,000. It was very exciting, so I'm super pumped about it. It was a very crazy moment. I was not expecting it to happen, but it did, which was super cool. And we've gotten a couple more, too. Thank you, everyone who is subscribing right now. It's so cool. So exciting. But anyways, I gotta get back to the game. I keep thinking about the fact that I'm at 1,000, and I'm just like, whoa, it's crazy. Just like to participate. Okay, we gotta do the festival. Hi, everyone. Hello, Lincoln. Welcome to the stream. Lori, hello. We got 2 Louds right here. The only Paper Mario that did so well was, I think, Super Paper Mario, just because of the Wii's huge install base. I think so, too. I also think the fact that Super Paper Mario was sort of, in a way, a 2D platformer also helped, because around the Wii time, there was a lot of, like, nostalgia and just excitement for that with New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Which is funny, because I think that actually was kind of before Nintendo started, because there's a time when Nintendo really like turned all their franchises into 2D platformers, but Super Paper Mario was actually kind of before that even started happening. So I think that's part of why it did so well. Because people who like New Super Mario Bros. Wii, which a lot of people did, that game sold like gangbusters, were like, oh, okay, this is another 2D Mario game. Which I think was probably a strategic move on Nintendo's part, because they knew the New Super Mario Bros. Games were so big, which is probably what eventually led to what feels like every Nintendo franchise turning into a 2D platformer. Yeah, I'll be interested to see how Origami King does. Yeah, me too. Will it outsell Super Paper Mario? Honestly, I think it will, because there's such a drought of games right now due to COVID. But also just, it's, I don't know. I think the game has gained a lot of attention, even more so than I think Origami King, than Color Splash did. Partially because it's on the Switch, and the Switch is such a big deal, but also just like, I've seen more people talking about it, which is also due to the fact that, 1, it's on the Switch, and 2, there aren't many other games coming out right now. Especially Mario games, which stinks, because I'm a big Mario fan. But I got games like this to play, or at least to go back and play some more. But in terms of Super Paper Mario, though, like, I love that game. I know a lot of people don't. I love it so much. I think it's the best overall story of any Paper Mario game. That's right. I think Thousand Year Door has the best writing, though. But in terms of like the overall story, I love Super Paper Mario. I also think the characters are super memorable. I just like Super Paper Mario. I also grew up playing it, so that's probably part of it. I love this. It's Donkey Kong! You know, I predicted before Odyssey came out that the boss battle of New Donk City was gonna be a giant, like, 3D pixelated Donkey Kong, like at the end of Pixels, if anyone remembers that, the movie Pixels. Remember how they fight like a 3-dimensional but still pixelated Donkey Kong? I thought that's what the boss battle of New Donk City would end up being, sort of like that. So, in a way, they did that with this, but it was still 2D. I'm feeling the Zelda drought. Link's Awakening was great, but it was also a while ago, and it wasn't a new game. I'd love some Breath of... Oh, me too. Every once in a while, I think I'm just like, man, it would be nice to get some more news about Breath of the Wild sometime soon. I mean, I cannot count the number of Commonwealth Realm videos I've watched about Breath of the Wild 2 based on just that, like, 30-second trailer we got, and I'm so ready for more information. What's up, Stratolex? Welcome. All right, we just finished the festival, or we're about to finish it. Oh man, it's such a great part of this game. Might be my favorite part. I legit forgot that I needed to become the frog. That's fair. Yeah. Oh, it's so good. Gives me chills. So good. Leroy Banks Gaming, hi, owner of the channel. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Thanks for tuning into the stream. We're just playing through some Mario Odyssey, and I think we're reaching the tail end of the stream here, but we do have a few more moons to get before we're done with New Donk. It's weird to call it New Donk without saying New Donk, without saying city at the end. Already at the Cap Kingdom boss? Nice. Where's the letters? Where's all the letters? Gotta spell out Mario. I think we have a huge announcement on the horizon. What does that mean? Like about Zelda? About Breath of the Wild 2? This is fun. I like this. Monster Maze has a great video about underwater exploration in Breath of the Wild 2. I really hope that... Ooh, yeah, me too. Yeah, I mean, the only real Breath of the Wild videos, Breath of the Wild 2 videos I watch are from Commonwealth Realm. Mostly just because they do a new one, like, every week. And they're pretty good, but I mean, I watched Zeltic and Zelda Master 2, but they don't really do many videos about Breath of the Wild 2. They do more so videos about older Zelda games. You know, it's funny. If anyone remembers, I did a video a couple months back about Zelda music, like appreciating music from Zelda games. And like talking about like Easter eggs and stuff, like music that's reused in later games. And like a week after that, Zeltic made a video about the exact same thing. I was like, dang. I think this is the longest gameplay Friday stream you've done. Really? Because I think I did one that was 2 hours. It might have even been my first one. But I could see it. Cap Kingdom boss done. Nice. Even though the thing they had this year is Animal Crossing lacks a lot of features from the past installments, slowly adding in stuff. I know. I think Animal Crossing New Horizons is a better example of Nintendo, like, adding stuff in after the fact. Like, I think the base game, you know, works as its own, as a game of its own, you know? It's not like they, you know, didn't release a complete game to begin with. But I still don't really like the idea of that, you know, slowly putting content out over time. I like the idea of a game being made and then put out into the world. But that's just not how people's attention spans work. Because as much as it might be annoying when, you know, games get content for months and months that felt like they should have been there to begin with, like, it's good too because you're getting more content. But when it felt like it should have been there from the start, that's when it's annoying. As much as annoying as that is, you know, it's a good tactic to get people to keep playing. Unfortunately, it works, you know? It's kind of, yeah. Man, I'm going through so much just to get all these stupid things. Where are the other ones? So I'm sort of back at the start, so let's keep going. Now, Splatoon 2 Octo expansion, I think is a better example of that. Kind of, sort of like New Horizons. Like, I think Splatoon 2 worked pretty well as it was as a game when it released. I mean, not exactly. I wish there were more maps, and I hate the map system in general. But like, the Octo expansion didn't feel like it needed to have been there from day one. Like, the campaign in Splatoon 2 is great. But the Octo expansion was really nice. It was a really nice, like, addition. Okay, wait, I can't tell. Where did I come from? Like, is this the start or is this the end? I'm just gonna, we'll see what happens. Swimming is so much fun. I played way too much New Horizons today just swimming around. I actually haven't, okay, so that was the wrong one. Oh well. I haven't tried the swimming yet. As much as I talk about how, like, it works to get people to come back and play games with bringing new content out, like, it doesn't even work for me though. Like, I don't have many games that have released content after the fact that I've really gone back to play. The only exceptions being Balloon World for this, the Octo expansion, and some of the early New Horizons stuff, like Bunny Day. I know, I would love to see a Mario game this year, like, or besides Origami King, of course. But I would love to see, like, whether it's a new 3D Mario, or Mario Kart or DLC from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Like, I'd love to see some more Mario. But again, we're getting Origami King, so like, shouldn't ask for too much. But still, it feels like there has been sort of a lack of Mario in recent memory. At least compared to the first couple years of the Switch. You know, we had Mario and Rabbids, and anyways. I really hope Splatoon 3 has more of a story-focused single player like the Octo expansion, also split screen. Yes, oh my gosh. Split screen would be the best. I hate that that Splatoon 2 doesn't have split screen. It's really annoying. And with Splatoon, the original, you could at least do it where one person plays on the gamepad and the other on the TV. But Splatoon 2 doesn't even have that to begin with. That's one of my least favorite things, honestly, about like modern games. The lack of emphasis on local multiplayer. I miss that. And then like when the only games we do get that do focus on local multiplayer, like Super Mario Party, aren't, in my opinion, that great. Like Super Mario Party, it's kind of a bummer. Oh, one time I was able to. Let's go! Come on, that was cool. Okay, 3 more moons? 3, 4? Yeah, 3. Only one game in this year is Strange, and Paper Mario is more of a niche series. Yeah. Well, I mean, with Paper Mario and Animal Crossing, that's 2. And then there's Xenoblade, which was, you know, sort of counted. Okay, cool. I guess we gotta go back. I feel like there's a moon. Oh, shoot. I feel like there's a moon somewhere around here, though. LOL, the fact that Splatoon 2 has no cloud saves. What are Nintendo Switch Online people even getting? Yeah, Nintendo Switch Online is one of the biggest bummers of modern day Nintendo. It's so gross that it exists and how terrible it is. Like, I'm okay with its existence, but it's just awful. There are no benefits besides something that we already had before. And NES and SNES games, which you can play anywhere else. You can play online. Go to a website and you can play Link to the Past. What does that do? Oh, hey. Oh, sweet, we're getting a ton of moons here. This is so fun. I love it. No! Got a little stuck there. I mean, one Mario game. Okay. That's what you mean. Because I was like, yeah, there's a few other things, but still. No saves in Splatoon 2. Okay, yeah. Also, Animal Crossing is the same way. It doesn't use... You can't archive your save data. All right, one more moon. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, I never went to the shop. That's my bad. Ooh, oh, I love this. This is so fun. This reminds me of an old game I used to play on the PC. It was like a dinosaur, like Dinosaur Island 3D or something like that, where you run away from the dinosaur and like the camera's like this perspective. Oh, this is so fun. Go, 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 go. Ah! At some point, I think there's gonna be a moon here that I have to get super quickly, but I'll probably miss it. Oh, that's it! Oh. Whee! Bye-bye, T-Rex. Alright, well, I'll get that one. I guess it doesn't matter because we only need one more. It saves locally, yeah. If the 3D Mario remasters are true, that might save 2020 for Nintendo. Oh, yeah, I agree. I want them to be true so bad. Not just for me personally, but just like, I think it would work so well for Nintendo. It would be so great for them to do that, you know? I think those games would do really well, and it would really finish off the year strong, which is what they need. Okay, let's head back over to the Odyssey, and then we will probably end the stream. This has been very fun. Let's, I'm gonna go to the stream real quick, just pull it up. Okay, cool. Okay, let's insert the moons into the globe. By having no virtual console, they push people to hack and emulate. Yeah, exactly. And then suddenly Nintendo, like, goes all in on, like, you know, what do you... I don't know what word I'm trying to think of. Basically, they stopped people from being able to emulate games anymore, or, like, they're cracking down on it, at least. It's like, come on. But we want to play your games. It's because your games are good. It's because we want to play them. And you can't let us play them, you know? The GameCube's just so good. Okay. Oh, shoot. What should I do? In case we keep playing in another stream sometime, which one should I choose? Because I do have to choose one. People hate on the Wii U, but it had an amazing virtual console. So Nintendo Hero, I was talking about this earlier, actually. You might not have heard it, but or you might not have been on the stream. But I was talking about how, like, a lot of the time people love the Wii because... All right, I'll do snow. People talk about the Wii because, you know, it introduced gaming to, you know, casual audiences and all this stuff. And, like, that's true. But honestly, to me, the biggest thing about the Wii was that's so great about it is actually just that it was such a treasure trove of Nintendo content. You could play games from every single Nintendo home console up until that point on the Wii, with Virtual Console up until the Nintendo 64, and then being able to play GameCube discs, which at the time weren't very hard to come by because it was only the previous console. It wasn't like it is now, like 4 consoles in the past. So I mean the Wii, you know, and then of course the Wii U Virtual Console was also great. It just couldn't play GameCube discs, which kind of stinks, but still, you know, for as much flack as the Wii U gets. But, like, also it's, like, another thing that's so frustrating about it is, like, if there's any time for Nintendo to utilize their backlog, you know, their catalog of content, their N64 games that people love and want to see on the Switch, and even their GameCube games that people want to play on the Switch, now would be the time. Because with COVID and everything, with everyone stuck at home, but 2, just because it's probably much easier for them to do that than make whole new games in this time. So it's like the fact that we're still not getting N64 games on the Switch when it's such a perfect time for them to do that is just such a bummer. And it just proves that it's probably going to be a while before that happens. And it really stinks. Man, I hate when I start talking so negatively about Nintendo because I love Nintendo. I mean, geez, I created a whole YouTube channel about Nintendo, but man, there's some stuff that's just, it's such a bummer. Because I want to be able to play their games because their games are so good. But it's like, a lot of the times you can't play their games. Alright, I think we're going to call it here. Because I have to end this stream at some point. It's been like 2 hours, or it's been like an hour and a half, hour 45. Oh, it's pretty much been 2 hours. Yeah. So I do have to stop. Are you doing the full gameplay? Unfortunately, no. I do think, though, based on how quick this went, I could probably get through this game in one sitting. But I'm not going to do that today because that would be pretty crazy. Wow, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This has been one crazy stream. Wow, I can't believe we hit 1,000. Thank you all so much for being here with me to celebrate that, and for those of you who subscribed and helped me reach that point. Which I guess is probably most or all of you if you are subscribed, but like the people who did it like just today to help us reach that point. That's really cool. I appreciate it. But like everyone, I just appreciate your support in general. I'll do a video, you know, where I just talk about, you know, how big a deal this is and everything, and I'll do a celebratory video. But for now, just like initial reactions. It's pretty awesome. So I really appreciate it, guys. It was a good stream. Certainly agree with you there, DJ. Thank you all for being here. You guys are part of what made this stream so great. I appreciate you guys chatting with me and hanging out while I play through some Odyssey. So yeah, I'm gonna head over to the well, I don't know if I'll do voice chat on the Discord. I might for a couple minutes. We did that like one time after one of these streams. So maybe we'll do that. But regardless, you should check out the Discord if you are interested. The link is in the description down below if you want to stay up to date on when these streams are happening and what kind of games I'll be playing. You can definitely join the Discord there. So yeah, you guys got the live reaction. Exactly. Who knows, that moment might go down in CC Media history. The moment of reaching 1,000 subs. So that is pretty darn cool. Alrighty. I guess that's it for the stream. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I feel like I've thanked you a million times, as always, as is always the case. But I can't stress enough how much I appreciate your support, especially today, given what events occurred over this stream. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one.